Capricorn, as we like you, not trying to manipulate anyone, not trying to use anyone, not letting anybody do it to you. No more toxicity. We commence in the 19th of September 2022. I'll warn you as I've warned others, if the lights start flickering, please don't freak out. It used to do it a lot in the early days. They haven't done it yet on camera, so we should get away with it with a bit of luck. We're doing the Celtic cross because I got bored, so you must have done. I have got an issue with my left eye. Somebody may have had a problem with the left eye in spirit or in the living. Trying to get them all done today. That's why I've done this, because the energy tomorrow is going to be horrendous. The overall energy is not seeing things clearly. Your way forward seems blocked. It's a path of blood and tears. You don't know which way to turn. You really are confused. Possibly as to the true motives of others or to what you should do. Spreading yourself too thin, trying to be everything to everyone. The 18, the new moon, possibly. The 18 today is confusion. Not really knowing what's what, which ends up. The situation is negative today. So, we have patience needed. A lot of passion here. We have action being taken. Learning to say no, putting your boundaries in place. Pisces energy is actually negative. Sacrifices. People playing the victim or the martyr, and you're not going to let them control you like that anymore. No more emotional blackmail. You need to put your boundaries in place, and you need to see things differently. Patience is your obstacle to overcome. You may become impatient with these people playing the victim or the martyr all the time. What cannot be changed is unconditional love. A water sign child, perhaps, or you loving your inner child. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone loves you unconditionally. That will never change. The root of the problems is this nightmare needs to be over. Sleepless nights. In the past, there may have been apologies or an improvement in finances and the situation. You have to keep that effort up. You have to keep putting that effort in and be patient. An improvement in finances. More communications via the internet, especially online sales. Burning the candle at both ends though. Be very careful that you don't burn out. You're not walking away. You're stuck at the minute. You're unable to move forward for now. But and not leaving the misery of the past behind. Because in the emotional life, somebody is people pleasing. Somebody is trying to, or is walking on eggshells. The 16, it's negative energy. It's trying to avoid a disaster. Trying to stop things crumbling. They will crumble, but for now, you're trying to hold things together. Electrical and water problems. The bills, exactly. People not being able to afford to leave home or move house or do repairs, whatever it is. So everybody's a bit on edge. It's the Neptune in Pisces. It's been with us a long time. I did post a video on the Facebook page if you'd like to look at it. 16 is negative energy. This isn't over. That's your hopes and fears, is that this isn't over. This chapter hasn't ended yet. There's delays in travel. Unfinished business, 21. But soon there will be the green light. Spirit is saying, yes, you will be able to go. 3 years is mentioned. It could be study, it could be a new business, it could be new foundations for anything. Within 3 years, it will pay off, profit, and you will make a success of it. So you just got to be a little more patient, just for a little bit longer. But teamwork is the key. Positive energy. Spirit giving you the green light. What cannot be changed is unconditional love. You are loved and you will achieve success, profit, financial gain. Security. Stability. Yeah, and there it is, the stag. Number 14. Balance, patience, shape-shifting, support, and the other world. Someone in spirit loves you very much. This is a very significant patroness to the other world. The white stag, the white heart. So, 14. Massively important, positive energy. Someone watches over you. The white stag has long been the Celtic symbol to indicate that the other world is near. I came across the white stag during a shamanic journey. I also saw a man with horns on his head, so the green man, running in the background. But at the time, I couldn't work out if they were actually the one being, so maybe one may be important. The white stag and the horned man are often seen together and thus are included him as the next card. My journey with the white stag was precious to me. He saw the suffering I was enduring in my life in a physical world. He saw that I was weary and had a heavy heart. So they've seen you suffering, and they know that you need to know that things are going to be okay. So just hang in there. He nuzzled into me and hugged him round his neck. In that moment, I felt so supported and nurtured. He asked me to get on his back and explained that he would be the support when I needed time out from the exhaustion of the physical world. The feeling I got from the encounter was one of shape-shifting. We were one and the same, morphing from one to the other, but also coexisting at the same time. The white stag represents the strength of the masculine to help the feminine. The stag sees through the veils of this world, straight into our soul. It understands us because it sees us as we truly are. It is here to offer us a safe haven and give us the strength to carry on as it carries us to where we need to go while we rest. By drawing the white stag, this card offers us the wisdom that we are also pushing ourselves too hard and need to share the load. It is time to ask for help and allow yourself to be supported. Take time out and allow yourself to rest and receive. By learning your physical, mental and emotional and spiritual limits, we learn to not only take care of ourselves better, but this creates a sustainable pace when we resume our work. It's easy to get caught up in the stresses of the physical world. We are all human after all. There are many issues around the world that stress us out, frustrate us and make us feel helpless, with no sight of something better in the future. When we feel this overwhelmed, it is time to unplug. Unplug the social media, the constant bombardment of ads, messages, information, causes, etc. It becomes hard for the brain to process such an amount of information at once, and thus overwhelms us. By unplugging from all these sources, it doesn't mean that you don't care what's going on in the world. It means that you care enough about your own mental well-being to take a break and come back when you are recharged. It is vitally important to discern what you take in. So don't let the negative energy encroach on your life. People, situations, whatever it is. Oops, almost forgot. Kindness. Take respite by a pond or by water. Be kind to yourself and others. Opportunities are coming your way, so unfurl like the fern, even without the warmth of the sunlight. So even if you don't see what's coming, it will be for your good, and you just have to be patient. That unconditional love is always there. The truth coming out. The first house of Aries, a rebirth, a new beginning, a wish and dream come true. Getting out there, not dimming your light for others, socializing. The first house is about birth, rebirth, presenting yourself well to the world. Aries energy, government officials, bosses, father figures, and success. Self-incarnation, self-image, your separateness, your individuality, physical characteristics and personal appearance, expectations and environment, the head and face, healing. Saturn in Aquarius, the truth, brings wishes and dreams coming true. This placement follows a solitary path, often as a lone idealist with rigid although unconventional views, or may fit awkwardly into society. So, not knowing where you belong, but you will find where you belong soon. Spirit are giving you the green light, but you must be patient. You are loved, you are nurtured, you'll be fine. Thanks for listening.